tourism linkages policy. As a result of that, the policy, let me go back, the policy essentially is designed to strengthen more connections between the tourism sector and other industries like agriculture and so on. And what we've agreed to do is, and by agreeing to this policy, is to allow for the deepening of the procurement of goods and services from the local sector in Barbados to further contribute to the best practices and the procurement activities centered within the tourism sector. This initiative is something that governments have talked about for a number of years, and we're pleased that this government has taken the time to not only to research the issue, because we had stakeholder engagement that was held last December, where we had in excess of 60 participants who helped us to map out and form the policy. We will continue to work with all of the tourism-related entities to ensure that we continue to source more goods locally. And this is about not only the resilience of the sector, but this is also in keeping with food security and other measures. You are well aware that there's a much discussed topic of tourism leakages, and as a result of this, it is important that we ensure that we earn more from this sector, but not only that we earn more from this sector, but that we retain more earnings from this sector. So this initiative, strategic as it is designed to ensure that we procure more local goods and earn more from the sector. Of course, it is consistent with what we're doing as a ministry and as a government. And as I've said on previous occasions, it's about allowing the benefits not to trickle down, but the benefits to go through to the society to ensure that communities who sell agricultural products, who are involved, not only farmers, but others who are involved in any products or services that could benefit the tourism sector, that we will do so. Of course, we are going to recruit a tourism sector integration specialist who will help us continue to advance this work. And of course, the council that we're setting will also guide us within the policy framework of the document. So we believe that this is a wonderful occasion for us as a country, as a community, for businesses, including small businesses, to further contribute within the tourism sector, but not only do that, but to earn more from the sector. I should also inform you at today's sitting of the Cabinet that Barbados, we also presented, that is the Ministry of Tourism International Transport, presented a policy on the attractions competitive study, and it provided a roadmap for such. Essentially what we're saying is that we have a number of attractions on island, and we are well aware that some of these attractions have been here for a long time. What we did in putting the study together, and based on the report that we received from the consultant engaged in this matter, is that we will further build out additional capacity and attractions in Barbados. Again, this is not only to refresh the attractions that we have, offer more attractions to our visitors and locals alike, but also an attempt to ensure that we continue to integrate the culture, the heritage, and entertainment within the society to ensure that, again, we earn more from the tourism sector. Yes, we are happy with the spend that we've encountered as a country from the tourism sector, but we want to do more and to retain more spend on island. And therefore, this is but one of another initiative that we have implemented. We have a number of projects that are ready to be discussed, and that's why we are going to engage the consultant to have further discussions with local investors in Barbados, including community-based investors, to pursue a number of the new attractions that they have highlighted within the report. So this gives us not only additional earnings, again, from the tourism opportunity for additional earnings, but it also gives us opportunity for us to have even more employment, and also for, again, to allow communities within Barbados to benefit substantially from the tourism sector. The other matter that I would like to brief you on is the budgetary initiative as delivered by Minister Ryan Strawn as it relates to standalone restaurants. As you're well aware, from April 1st, in accordance with the budgetary speech and delivered by Minister Strong, that standalone restaurants, once they met that criteria, would benefit from duty-free concessions similar, not the same, but similar to what obtains in restaurants and hotels. Of course, I'm pleased to inform you that we have approved the first restaurant for that concession, and there are others who have applied to the Ministry of Tourism under the TDA. We believe that this, again, will not only enhance the competitiveness of tourism in Barbados, but again, we will set out to earn even more from the tourism sector. But it will also give those who are involved in the business an opportunity to further reinvest and to upgrade and enhance their product, especially as they prepare for a number of major events to come this year. The Ministry of Commerce will very shortly, by next week, I've been advised, will be publishing the form required for those persons who are involved in cook shops to apply for the duty-free equipment for their kitchens. That measure will be one additional measure to help us build out and prepare for what we believe will be a very good summer season, but also a very busy winter season. So these are some of the initiatives that we are working to achieve and working to accomplish to ensure that the tourism sector continues to build out and earn more, and of course engage more workers within the sector.